He's thrown in there. Just the swap city. Is Cop going to be a top laner today?
I like the emotional swap wave in the crowd right now. They don't know what's going on there either. I don't think he entered the brush.
Well, it's the worst thing when you're burrowed as a Rek'Sai. You don't actually see the pink ward.
That's true. Very true. We spoke about that before. This could be the first one. Saint gets caught out. The vision becomes the play for Tip here. And it looks like Rush trying to do it. Bunny Fufu on the fast roam. You can see Impulse had the same idea, but they had the long route in the high road. And now it's going to be Gravity cleaning up as they close in on the map. Haunter also teleported in for this one.
Tried to one-up him, but Apollo wasn't actually in a tendency. He was just straight up reacting to the binding, and he can dodge it or not dodge it, reacting.
Oh, baby, Saint Fish is so close. He flashes into it. That's right, Impact did use his as well. They're going to be cooking on that Rumble Equalizer. Rush, a beautiful kick, actually holds Haunter on it for even longer. Can he get one more hit down? He can still win this fight versus Saint very easily, and he's going to get the double kill. Keen shouldn't be able to chase this down. He probably Valkyrie to get in range, and now he's...
That's one of the things that makes her so potent.
Yeah.
Oh, Rush, though.
Keen can still go over the wall, possibly, if he has that Valkyrie to teleport in. That's going to be Impact. Nicely lays down the Equalizer. He's going to be able to take down Keen. Quite a bit of resource size. Let's let me see, usually?
Not often. I think he's trying to keep up with the Lee Sin vision control.
Right now, Haunter trying to keep up with the damage. Damage control for Impact. This is going to not be good. He's going in hard. That's going to be the takedown that they need. And Rush.
Right now.
Yep.
I wonder if Adrian's going to be going in hard on this one. He does not have Tibbers, but he does have a stun.
Whoa, they are going hard. Very nicely done. Apollo getting the damage out that he needs. Cobb's going to be able to hop over.
They give it up for a red buff. Do not approve. They get vision control in the red jungle. Maybe they can get a kill on Impact. This is going to start a whole bunch of action, whether they dive Impact here and whether they can defend this push in the mid lane. Let's see what happens.
Very interesting decision. It is going to have to be the... Oh, the Zhonya's! Saint can't get the pop-up that he wants. Impact flashes off of it, and it looks like they're going to be putting a lot of resources into just taking him down. Haunter could actually get hit up by this one. He uses the Wild Growth on himself and gets out.
It took so much to get that one kill. Meanwhile...
Up, kick Saint Vicious in the mouth and turn around.
Yeah, they're just straight up starting the Dragon. They're daring Gravity to fight.
It's almost done already. It's going to be done. That's going to be Rush's. And this may be the fight starter. Great Tibbers coming out of Adrian there. And they are just going to go haywire on this fight. Bunny Fufu gets pulled out by Fate. And that is going to be Cobb taking a huge hit from Xiao. This is Gravity running for the hills now. After taking Dragon, Impulse now moves themselves down mid.
Yeah, this might be a showing of how Gravity has completely lost control of this game from a team fight perspective. That was a pretty much missed Tibbers.
Whoops.
Keen picks up a kill on the backside, but that was a missed Tibbers and a missed Rumble ultimate, and Gravity still had to tuck tail and run. Let's see what Keen can do here. He's got a lot of damage. Rushdeen's back up. He has some backup.
Oh, Keen. Real aggressive on that one. Definitely didn't need to go down. This feels like he can put some aggression here. They got a good pinch on to the team. That's the teleport is from Impact in the bottom lane.
That is a good catch, though. Start the fight off with no support.
Oh, getting the flash onto Apollo. Good hits. Impact actually found in a 2v1 situation in Tribrush. Now they're getting good hits onto Haunter. He gets taken down as Gravity decided to turn tail, and he was the last one in on the call. The rest of the team now forcing back into the fight. They're trying to trade more. It's already Adrian and Impact down. He did go down in Tribrush. Now Saint falls, actually. Impulse to turn it around once more. Fate's call coming in for Bunny Fufu, but he throws him right back into the frying pan, and he says, I think this is all we got. Doing as much damage as he can, valiantly, but he doesn't even go down. Cobb coming up huge. Oh, he dashes into the char because you can't cancel the auto. And Xiao comes.
They did burn. Oh, we can't show replays. Xiao's on the prowl. He's done. He's dead.
Oh my God! What? I cannot believe that. He might be able to get... No. Oh, never mind. Here comes Bunny Fufu hopping through the forest. He had enough. Double bust for him. That was insane, though. Xiao on.
Himself a barn burner.
Did that fight tell you much? Like, the next fight could really be anybody's, depending on if they pop Xiao fast enough. This is still really back and forth.
It's coming through from them and allowing them to stay close in these fights.
There's Rush again, fearlessly diving in, but they flash to bait him in even farther. Adrian had flash. That'll make the Tibbers connect. Zhonya's has been used across the board for everybody, and it's time to fight. Saint Vicious is going to fall, but he gets a little bit of life back and stays for just a second. Rush still in the front, trying to be that shield for the team, and he kicks it just to miss the Sonic Wave into Resonating Strike. It looks like Impulse was...
No black shield were on him for that fight. Now they turn to Baron. 5 low health members. Bunny Fufu's going to try to be a hero.
Oh, impact. They stay alive on that one. And instantly 0 out onto Bunny Fufu. Keen can do what he can here. Now, the first inhibitor will fall in favor of Impulse here as they have clawed their way back into this game. Very nice!
God.
Wow, Hanser was way too close. He gets charmed in. St. Vicious gets hit up, but he's got AoE in this fight that Impulse brings, and that's what they've been winning with. And St. Vicious is going to get himself caught out. They have to be careful, though. They're just caught out one by one here. There's the AoE. It's on to Hanser. He saves himself with Wild Growth, and they throw Bunny Fufu in. That's what they were looking for with Fate's Call. It locks up the team, but it looks like Impulse just doesn't care. They still go forward in the fight. That's going to be a double kill coming in for Apollo. Now they're on to Comp. He's able to dash away. Xiao just missing.
Dawn, the burst didn't actually kill anyone straight off the bat, and they still lost it. 2-0.
Ooh. Rylai's makes things really scary for anybody to engage. That's the Tailspin of Ascension.
Does he go?
Oh, yes! Rush takes it! That's going to be... He knew Comp could do this to him, though. The kiting ability of Callista takes Rush down immediately. Xiao is able to pick up Hanser. Comp running for the hills. And that's... yeah, there is a base gate, but he knows that's actually going to be death because that would have been Impulse just closing in and pinching him out. This could be tough for him to even get back into his base. He's trying to back outside.
Well, here's the thing. Impulse doesn't have any minions to help them take down this one. They're going to try and tank it up.
These turrets hurt.
Oh, yes, they do.
They shred that armor.
Good job being able to take that one down, though. Means
Good job. It's good that they pressure the fight.
They can actually stick around for him, too. Oh, God.
Oh! Jeez.
Who needs words when that happens to you?
So much follow-up.
And I mean, this is what happens for Gravity when they have that double AD composition. They can't close early. They had the early turret pressure. Now they have to deal with the fights.
Ooh, St. Vicious gets in. He's pretty tanky, but nobody can follow up. The red carpet's laid out, and Gravity turns the other way. They do not want to be welcome to this party. That's going to be Impulse dropping another inhibitor. That's 3 down across the board, and they're going to be on to the Nexus turrets. A fantastic game to start off week 3 for Impulse.
That Apollo guy, where'd he come from? 11, 1, and 8. Great performance on Graves, but it was a team effort here. Impulse
absolutely
really coming together, starting out week 3 with a win.
Should be very happy with themselves. Able to adapt to the early game of Gravity with a slight lead. It wasn't anything that was really troublesome for Impulse, but they were able to turn it and using their advantage. When those small fights happen around Baron, it was worried. Sometimes these teams will get fights and they might just walk about, grab their jungle, then go back, and they won't gain too many off the fights. Impulse seemed to not have that problem, and they would always try to gain a little bit more. That's good to see.
Pretty impressive here for Team Impulse.
Yeah.
Especially picking a team fight oriented composition when they've typically been solo lane oriented players. It's honestly what their owner was talking about once the coach came in, whether they'd be able to play more as a team, what they'd be able to fix. You can see Kopp there being handed the first Callista loss of the NALCS split by this great team fighting team of Impulse.
And they did put a lot of weight on that Callista, first picking it here in the game. First game of the week. They got a good composition, besides something they've played before with that
double AD,
still
supportive.
One.
I mean, I wouldn't say there are any big mistakes out of either of these team compositions outside of the Ahri going so easily to Xiao. Yeah, they could kind of handle it in the lane. But once you got a few items